Hi everybody, it's Desert Alchemist. I want to talk about mushroom season this year and some important information that I want to share with the whole world. So you can see right next to me there's a young reishi growing out here. This is Ganoderma tsugai, the pine-loving Ganoderma that everybody loves out here in Mount Lemon. And as you can see, it's very young. When they are young like this, they have this white outer layer that is still developing. This is where all of the fastest growing cells are concentrated at, and it expands and fully matures. Now, it's very important to let these mushrooms grow. They have a purpose to fulfill in nature. They have to grow and release spores. There are other animals that have to eat these, that like eating this too. It's not just meant for humans, for consumption or for people to take. There's creatures that depend and that live off of these fruiting bodies as well. So it makes me sad to see that there's individuals out here taking young fruiting bodies. Not only that, they can take everything that they see, which is kind of sad. So I want to focus on that because just because you can take everything and because the mushrooms will grow back doesn't mean you should. I really don't like that type of colonist mentality, and I often see it in many groups. So I want to educate my followers to not be like that, to be respectful, and let the mushrooms grow and develop into a full mature body. Let them sporulate, let it go through its cycle before you take it. And if you let it grow, it will grow way bigger, and when you do harvest it, you'll have more mushroom for yourself. It's just kind. So if you do want to take a little bit of the mushroom, in states like this where it's really moist and the mushroom season is in full gear, you can take a little bit of the white part and you can eat it and share it with your friends. But don't take the whole thing, because it takes a couple of months for the mushroom to fully develop. So it's kind of a jerk move to be taking young mushrooms like that. Also, I wanted to share information about harvesting, ethical harvesting. Harvesting mushrooms for commercial use is not allowed unless you have special permitting. And for people that are just using mushrooms for fun, for personal use, there is a yearly limit of 3 gallons. So if you get a 3-gallon bucket, you fill it with mushrooms, that is your yearly limit. And I would recommend people to not exceed that and be respectful of Forest Service's regulations, because they are in place to protect the mushrooms and the forest products that grow out here. Because like I said before, they don't just belong to us. They belong to all of the animals, the insects, the squirrels, the deer. A lot of animals also eat mushrooms. So taking everything that you see in sight is terrible, but taking everything that you find and then just throwing it out is kind of also disrespectful, because you just picked all these mushrooms and then you're just gonna throw them out here when you could have just let them grow and do their thing. So just wanted to teach you guys about this information. If you do see people over harvesting or disrespecting the forest, violating Forest Services rules, you can report them to me or Forest Services, and we can get information and have enforcement come out and talk to them, because these rules are designed to protect the things that we love. And so that's also my job, is to protect the thing I love the most, which is mushrooms. So if you see a mushroom, make sure you wait and let it grow until it fully matures. And we can still have fun, you can still taste them and everything. Just let them fully mature and respect the forest. I also wanted to touch on the matter that there are other self-proclaimed guides out here that just started sort of doing what I'm doing, but they're bringing people out here in groups, and I don't think they're educating them on all of these topics, which I think is a huge responsibility. First of all, if you're going to be a leader and try to bring people out here, you need to teach them about sustainable or ethical harvesting etiquette. You have to have the proper permitting and the proper insurance in case somebody gets hurt. And I know that a lot of these people out here are not doing that. So I feel it is very important for me to educate everybody in general on these matters, because there's people that come out here and they're bringing people, they're not teaching them the etiquette, and this emboldens younger and older people to just come out here and take whatever they want whenever they want. And that's not something that is favorable for anybody. And if Forest Services found out, they would be very upset. So this is why I'm making this video, to educate everybody so that everybody knows what the rules are, and everybody knows that this is a sacred place for everybody, not just humans, and we should respect it. So that's all I wanted to say for you guys today. We'll catch you guys soon because it's almost mushroom season. I think in another couple of weeks, I might be doing some guided tours out here, and I'll explain all of this in every group. Also, don't forget to bring bags with you to collect trash if we're out here. So we'll see you guys soon.